Yes, some of you were busy before, so you might not have heard who my extraordinary musicians are. We have Jamie Taylor on bass, and she's hot. She's in demand, this young woman, and she's a Lismore woman, and she's studied at SCU, the music course, and now she's just gone and there's no stopping her. I particularly would like you to welcome Anne Lehman, because she's come all the way, flew in today, got here at 4 from Wollongong, and my God, that's a wonder. You know, I was scared she wasn't getting here or the plane would be late, but here she is. And we've been rehearsing Facebook. No, not that one. What's the other one? That one. Yes, we've been doing that, and it's been interesting and instructive. And yes, I might do it differently next year. Not next year. It's not going to happen again next year. This is it. Okay. Maybe. And on my left, you've already met Laura Claff, and I'm so stoked to have Laura. Look, Leora is I just feel so humbled and privileged just by your incredible history. You know, this woman has done it all musically, and we have her here with us, so thank you. Thank you for backing me. She's got my back. Okay, I'm playing. Okay, so I need a guitar. So actually that's the next track. So we're on the last track, so can we go to Sybil? Actually, I might just tell you while you're sitting there and Sister's getting the next song cued. This song, a little bit about why I wrote it and why I chose it for tonight. It's called Sybil of the Rhine, and Sybil, that was kind of like her nickname. She was working in the 12th century Germany. She was a nun. This is Sybil. I don't know if has anybody heard of Hildegard von Bingen? Okay, well, of course you haven't. And she's an extraordinary composer, but she was working. Not many people know that she's a woman, and she was working in a time when, as you know, men dominated. And I was so inspired by this. I wanted more people to know about her, so I've written this song. If we'll just take a moment and just take her in, and then we'll be into it. One, two, 1 and 2. From age 3, second sight and blinding light, soaring melodies, Hildegard von Bingen, composing from yourself. Bishops had the rule of the rag, chanting voices swell, sprinkling drops of sweet rain. Visions came, never mystical saint. Sybil of the Rhine, healing night in dark times. Sybil of the Rhine made a secret alphabet. Mother Mary's daughters, pirate sticks for the heretic, smoke drifts across the water, sowed the seed and filled the earth, tender princes and the poor, shadows of the gallows, living hands and herbal cures, sprinkling drops of sweet rain. Visions came, Mein Bette Krankheit ist sie gefallen, schleiert ihre Visionen, Liebe brachte großes Leid, ein Frühlingvogel in der Dunkelheit, mit dem goldenen Morgenlicht, und am Ende Gerechtigkeit, mit dem goldenen Morgenlicht. Sprinkling drops as we rain, what in visions rain, rebel, mystic or sane, symbol of the rain, the healing light in dark times, symbol of the rain. That you were unschooled, God spoke through your text. Bless the broken sinner and stood up for your sex. Shade of the living Lord, two light streams in the sky, earth and wind, fire and rain, united as you die, sprinkling drops of sweet rain, word of God in visions came, rebel, mystic or sane, symbol of the rain, the healing light in dark times, symbol of the rain. Fell into a bed of sickness, veil took her visions from her, she suffered for the love of God. First spring bird in a winter's night, in the early morning light, in the end justice comes, in the early morning light. So yeah, thank you, sister, who's also travelled to come here. Our sound person. Well, she's sort of. Women rock. Actually, there's a bit of a story of that because I really wanted. It was important to me that tech people in this gig would be women as well, and that turned out to be a bigger challenge than you would imagine. Woo! But we found right at the last minute when I was about to give up and I was talking to the guys, we found sister. Sister. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to cover. I feel responsible. You're here and you're waiting, and I've got to deliver. I think I've got to deliver. Maybe I don't have to deliver. I could have a baby on the stage. That would be delivering, but I'm not pregnant. So,
what did you say?
Do you want to repeat that? Baby on the stage.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Oh, it was a bit quick. I'm nervous, you know. Doesn't show though, does it? Okay, look. This one is called Bloodstains. Bloodstains Everything. And I've got something I've written about it that I'm going to read you. I think I have to count the band in, even though they seem to be doing their own thing and they're fine. because are we already on that? Oh, we are. Well, I think that sounds good. Does it sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, that's more like it, actually. Yeah, that one. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So we'll just keep it very soft. That'd be lovely. Thank you. Okay. Nana survived 2 world wars. While her husband was away during World War II, she raised 2 small boys on her own in Overdale, Ashford, on the outskirts of London. The dining room table was a reinforced bomb shelter under which she and the children slept during the raids. As a devout Catholic, I imagined her praying at night so her boys wouldn't know she was afraid. Grandpa left her for another woman when Dad was 17. Her beliefs forbade her to remarry. She was always at our house on the weekends. As a child, I had my own private war with her, resenting her authority and her stiff upper lip. She gave my parents and us 6 kids shelter in her 1-bedroom flat after we fled Iran, where Dad had been working during the '79 revolution. She was always sewing and making things, a job that has mainly fallen to women. As an act of construction, it seemed to me to be the antidote to war. I inherited that skill and it became part of my healing, 1 stitch at a time. 1 stitch at a time, yes. She lived to age 91 and died on the same day as the 2005 London underground bombing, a short distance from where she lived. She'd seen enough death and destruction, I imagine, in her lifetime not to want to stick around for more. This song is for you, Nana, and all the grandmothers who keep us stitched together with small acts of love and grace, 1 stitch at a time. Woo! Feather falling on my head, message posted from the dead, counting stitches, weaving thread, words are shaped that can't be said, bursts of temper, steam must rise, harps and trumpets, all battle cries, blood stains everything, oh everything, blood stains everything, oh, prayers of whispered sing goes, hurt the ones you love the most, searching for a patch of sun, waiting for the end to come, flames of hatred light the fuse, shifting shadows, oh, malice muse. Blood stains everything, oh everything, blood stains everything, oh. waiting for the ferryman. Blood goes back down to the ground. Weeping women, oh, burial mound. Blood stains everything, oh, everything. Blood stains everything, oh, everything. Blood stains everything, oh, everything. Tending gardens, weighing souls, prison poets on parole. We've got one last song for you, I'm looking for it. So, who wants to noodle and cover? You got my back, haven't you, sisters? Sisters are doing it for ourselves. That's not quite the tune, but you know what.
That's some noodle.
I love that bass, bass man. No, not man. This is the bass woman, actually. She's pretty cool. Okay. I'm wondering if there's a little interlude or something I need to tell you about this song, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. And again, it's one that I really wanted to do for this festival because it's an issue that, well, it relates to a lot of women, but not only women, children, boys, girls, all of us. We're all affected by the violence done to any of us, you know, the violence of war, the violence of rape, incest, whatever. It sounds heavy, it sounds hard, but you know, where else can I sing these songs if not here? And it is a safe environment, and thank you for coming here and making me feel incredibly welcome and incredibly safe. So thank you. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Boy, not to cry, and your girl not to run. Sister, home playing house and gave him a toy gun. Drums beat for war, they drafted your son. Now you can't keep from sighing and singing a song. War took your man, now it's taken your son. To women alone in an occupied zone. Came for your girl, she'd forgotten how to run. Forced to keep singing while the boys had their fun. Niño, no llores, los hombres no lloran. Torres Joran. Now your girl sits at home, she's dull and dry-eyed, birth to a boy, but there was no lullabies, and the sound of him crying brings her undone. Now you must nurse him, sing him this song. War's bitter end, your boy came back home, haunted by the face of a girl like your own. The guns had real bullets and the boys egged him on. Can't meet your eyes as you sing this song. Niño, no llores, los hombres no lloran, mujeres, pastores lloran. Niño, no llores, los hombres no lloran, las mujeres, pastores lloran. He looked at your girl, so still and dry-eyed, a son in the corner trying to hide. He picked up the boy, tears started to flow, but your girl's eyes were blank as she sang of his woe. Held to the boy and didn't let go. Told you a story you never wanted to know. Girl's voice has stopped you on the way to the door. Now she'll keep singing till the end of all war. Bank rises out of the rubble, money minted to on both sides. The rape of Mother Earth for her minerals and gold left me with no name when my mother took her life. Citizen without a country, searching for a home, and the black seed your son sowed. I am the black seed. I wander this world with a pack on my back. The earth is my mother, there's nothing I lack. All the child soldiers and victims of war, sing this together, let your voice soar. So put down your guns. White our boys cry and watch your girls run. Take the seasons to sow, to reap and to sow. And then we'll get what we're owed. Niño, no llores, los hombres no lloran, las mujeres pastores lloran. Niño, no llores, los hombres no lloran, las mujeres pastores lloran. Dry your eyes, my only son, big boys don't cry, women must cry everyone. Women must cry for everyone. Thank you. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Claire Charlotte and her beautiful band.
I'd just like to say something, and that Claire, it's all right, I can yell. Yeah. Claire, these are really complex songs, and Claire has put so much energy into this night, and I think you've done a fantastic job. Honestly, they're just beautiful. Yeah.
And a round of applause for Claire's band as well. His bass. So there's actually a little 15-minute break now. But after the break, we've got a Sarah and a Sarah, and Dirt Road Days and Miss Louberry again. So make sure you stick around.